makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control.
Everybody wants. Everybody needs. Don't ask me what love is, 'cause I've been taking it all.
MLB The Show's Tour of the Minors takes us to the South Central region of the United States and a stop here in the Texas League. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Flash Bones will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Now the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Okay, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind them. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Flash Bones will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slur that time, and that'll end it. Flash Bones will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here we go, guys.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes becomes a 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Second and third here, one man out.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive and help pick one out.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, all he needed to do was to put this ball in play, and they'll tag him out heading up the line, but he will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a great job.
Flash Bones will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Designated hitter, Flash Bones.
First offering on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
Up high, 2-1 now. The pitch. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to throw it by guys when you need to.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
The 2-2 one more time.
Get him yourself.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time.
Kid, huh?
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
All right, now you've just seen two straight breaking pitches miss away, so as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
Come on, go,
No
go,
way
go,
does he
go,
throw
go,
it a third
go.
time.
Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
A pretty good break to the curveball as we check it out on swing time. Moving quite a bit, you can see there, an 11-inch break. That's an awfully tough pitch to hit.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home?
You know you've got the power. You know you've got the edge. You know it's towering. You know it's cool.
La música de Harry Fraud.
And now, welcome your
Flash Bones will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Bones.
And he takes ball one. Now here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Very patient here in these opening few innings.
And I think that's exactly what they're going to need to do. The more hitters counts that you can get yourself in, the more fastballs you're going to see. This is a good fastball hitting team.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. you never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high first base camera. You'll see him get a pretty good jump, and he wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with one out.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 2-2 one more time. Runner goes for third. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here comes the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. And he'll flip onto second to complete the double play. One hit's all they get. Jesus Garcia will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. The 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Flash Bones will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
He's set, now the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Gomez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Manny De La Cruz will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. Runner's off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Flash Bones will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a couple of men left. Charles Cruz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Flash Bones will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First pitch coming. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 0-2 coming. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.